Yusha from the land of Yushaland, and this is Yusha from the land of Yushaland, and I'm gonna play some balanced boat as Anemone, Kagaya Kurage, or the bald one, obviously, not the default me stuff on the right. The bald jellyfish girl. Well, she's supposed to be a jellyfish, and supposed to be a pink one, and of course one that's kind of difficult. I found out a way to beat this one, but still. And there are a lot of meteors that are close to one another. Okay. 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 A lot of the meteors are really close to one another. It's really easy to get screwed up. And we're already halfway there, whoopee. So obviously this minigame is doable, but oops, completely wrong way. Staff, go. Go. We only got like 20 seconds left. Come on, we only got 10 seconds left to get there. We're so close. There we go. You just gotta make sure where the meteors are before they get to you. And have as minimal impact as possible. Just to calculate where they are right before they come in complete view of you. And of course they choose the middle as well. So I am forced to do pretty much the same with Avril. Avril or Avril. I'm gonna have to look up on Google Translate, clearly a reliable source on how to pronounce that name in French. Anyway. Okay, good. Another easy one, even though it's on expert difficulty, I believe I picked. Yeah. Intermediate, especially not beginner, don't look like that. Who's in the crowd? I think Barty is watching us and cheering us on. That we get to an easy 30. And now Patrick, we're gaining the crowd. Ivan. And Snippet. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Jenny, Snippet and Jenny, if you had Hal in there, that would be amazing, but you don't. Oh, Jesus. 36. Even when the timer ran out. There we go. Another sailor. Two of them, kind of. Two seafarers. There we go. Just don't like how it sways so much. Kind of off-putting and a bit unnerving and a bit misleading, kind of ish. Okay, another one that's pretty easy with a teammate. Hopefully they're okay at it. They're coded to do okay at it at expert level. Even though I think they're at beginner level, even if you choose expert, because they're gonna make it harder on you. I'm probably gonna have to do this for us. Imagine if those arrows weren't there to tell you where they were. Dang it. There we go. Not even a challenge right then. Except that one time when it hit -2. At least once. Okay, just hover where I think I'm gonna put mine. Okay. There we go. You put. Okay, another one that's pretty easy to get 10 on. Just score a 10 on. Another one that's easy to get more than the goal that you need to get. Aw, dang it, unless that happens. Any game in or near water fits Anemone because she's a jellyfish girl. She looks okay in pink, but even though our color scheme is I mixed it up. Even though she looks good in blue, her main color scheme is pink. One more. There we go. Still enough to feed a family in less fortunate countries, which I'm not comfortable saying out loud, even though it's kind of easy to name, because for obvious reasons. Because I don't have any animosity towards anybody, and I usually don't like to make negative insinuations about people specifically. I am not comfortable with doing that almost all the time. Maybe I've done it maybe for a lighthearted sake, but even then, looking back, I kind of feel guilty about that. Especially naming a certain group of people. That's just a bit low, in my opinion. And there's so many jokes that I feel like I want to say publicly or even make to myself, but then again, they feel disrespectful, and they don't, and they contradict how I actually feel about it, such subjects in real life. Yeah, like so many jokes that I ended up not saying publicly or in general because because they don't really match how I actually feel about certain things. Hurry. There we go. Just barely, anyway. So yeah, so many jokes that I want to tell even to myself, but then I just don't because that's not how I feel. I don't really want to mock people in a negative way, even if it is for, quote, a joke. I just don't feel comfortable with that. Because I just end up feeling uncomfortable because it feels like I'm mocking a certain person in a negative way, even if it is just for a joke's sake or lighthearted sake. I just end up not being comfortable to do so because I'm left-handed, and sometimes left-handed people can get embarrassed easily, and that's certainly the truth for me. Even if I do say something that's philosophical that could have a valid point on, there's Melodia, beautiful portrait of Melodia, or photograph, or a me photograph, and there's Dudley, there's Naoki, there's Barty, there's Billy, there's Cosette, there's Ida, and I think that's Leah. They are dancing while looking at a picture of paint drawing of clovers. Kind of. Anyway. Or dried paint of clovers, or dried photograph or framed thing of real clovers. Anyway. Okay, I don't know why they'd be dancing unless there's music, which I don't hear any quite yet. Okay, four-leafed clover. Okay, now there's dancing, so now they got reason to dance. Or now there's music, now they got reason to dance. There we go, not even a challenge. Maybe it's because I've been drawing so much realism, maybe that's why I was able to see that just then with almost 10 seconds to spare. Okay, you got plenty of room up there, where are you gonna put the person? I put a shark person up there. That's a hammerhead shark person. There we go. Well, it's supposed to be. I don't think that was Fredo. No, because the character is wearing a dress, so that's Tiger. Named after tiger sharks, but it's still kind of ironic. It's supposed to be after tiger sharks, but still naming them Tiger because you got an animal character that has a name or something. Nickname, name that doesn't really match the main animal that they're based on, which is kind of funny and ironic. Which makes it kind of ironic and funny. But that's the point. As long as it's done in a cute and non-offensive way, then it's all cool. Someday I still want to go diving and pet sharks or sea sharks in person, like quite literally while diving. I want to do that so badly. Cause I think it's so easy to find out ways to not get bitten or attacked by sharks, and shark attacks, death by shark attacks or serious shark attacks are actually pretty rare compared to dying from falling coconuts in California maybe, or wherever there's coconuts that can fall easily, I don't know. That are loose on the trees, I don't know. But dang, I want to go scuba diving so badly. Maybe even in a freshwater lake, it sounds so much fun. When I was a kid, I obviously had phobias of sharks and deep water, but now, since I know how to swim, thanks to swimming lessons early on, I think I can handle it. I could handle scuba diving, even in freshwater, rivers, anything. I love the look of fish underwater and stuff. It's really cute and fun, and it's really amazing. It's nature, and nature is good for you, too. To get out and be in nature. As long as there are no serial killers lurking in the woods or nothing, or satanic cults. Anyway. I'm gonna hover it over here, depending on where they put theirs. Even if you put it in a good spot, sometimes you should do it too late, especially if it's already tilted way to the left or right, then they'll fall either way. Even if you put it in a spot that's gonna relatively balance it out, if you do it too late, then, you know, obvious thing is gonna happen that it's gonna make you lose the game mode. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Aw, dang it, I missed it. Do 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 do. Oh wait. Oh dang it. Do 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 do. There we go. Those penguins are going crazy verbally. Vocally, as penguins can, I assume. Anyway. Okay. Dang it. No place to put this one. Ah, dang it. We have no chance but to lose right there. Now I kind of want to play as a different character. Oh, not restart. I want to do a different character and hopefully last a bit longer in that regard. Okay, maybe I want to play matchup again after this. Play a different jellyfish. Other than a jellyfish or a stingray out of water. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Maybe not a seafaring character. Do 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 do. Somebody who seemed cool at it. Do 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 do. Let's do Lao Chu. He's supposed to be a moth character, but they would not let me give him white hair or anything. Do 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 do. And he's obviously a Chinese character working alongside a Japanese character. I assume because of the name Akira. I keep thinking, like, I keep associating Akira as a unisex name in Japan, but I've been, ever since Tokyo Ghoul days, I've been equating it to a female name because of characters like, like Akira Mado or Mado Akira, who is the female character in Tokyo Ghoul, which I think the series is forever over because, you know, especially Ri, or in general, Tokyo Ghoul Ri. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not even a challenge. I don't know why I was focusing so hard, even though it doesn't really matter at this point. And we already lost out on a chance to get 10, double than what we had just then. Doo-doo. Now I want to play spin-off, too. Oh, hey, we got 9. I thought we would have only gotten 8. Well, if we screwed up, we could have, and it gotten a little less than that, but still. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we had no choice but to screw up last time because they gave us 2 yellows, which was kind of annoying, but still. Do-do. Do-do. Yep. The first couple rounds are always easy, especially on beginner. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Do 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 do. Can we get double what we need? Yep. Or wait, no, not double. We almost. Oh, if I were a bit faster at that on my end. Do 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 do. Okay, Bella and Antoine, characters that you would not associate with the sea, but who cares? They look snazzy in pink and red and yellow, which we don't got any of those yet, but still. Do 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 do. Okay, the rat game. If I were playing as Rodney, that would have been too easy because she attracts rats because she's the Pied Piper for real. Anyway. But this is a moth and a random dude. Oh, and that was easy. I don't know, Piper might have been even quicker at that, canonically. Here we go. Not even a challenge on expert, apparently. And good, it lasted really shortly to save a little bit of time, I guess. Do. Nami and Raoul, I believe that was. Yeah, or wait. No, not Nami. Umio, probably. Or Lay On character. And my stomach already feels sick. It's not even the time of the month. I already had that earlier this month, if you know what I mean. To catch that drift. Which is more unpleasant than it would be a turn-on, traditionally. Unless you're into blood, which is annoying. Which is creepy. Especially coming from certain areas. On any human. Can you get burned by the fire and waste a couple seconds if you get burned? If you were to get burned, or simply just blocked by it, I don't know. And not the internet kind of blocking. Or the COCK blocking. Which I cannot say if I ever want a chance of getting monetized. Dude. Are you able to tell which partner can, like, get on that one first, or have to move it for you? I don't know. I don't even flippin' know. Can we do it before 20? Apparently not. Nope, we can't get 20 at all. Yep. Before 15, guaranteed. There we go. Not even a challenge on my thumbs. But now I feel really sick in the stomach. You can make a guess on what I would have to do to get rid of that ill feeling in my stomach. We don't even have any yellow people. Or any people with a yellow shirt or clothes or dapper sailor outfit on. I don't like how it goes really far on its own. It sways right to the left on its own at this level. So it tricks ya. Even if they would be only slightly off balance, it makes it look a lot more. With the natural swaying on this particular game mode. At this level, in particular. Come on, just go do the flippin' thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. This seems easy enough. Not even a challenge. What are you doing? Dude. Okay, there we go. Not even a challenge. Half a minute to spare on that one. That's how challenging that was, apparently. Because I don't say A at the beginning, apparently. Okay, I'm putting this guy. Finally a yellow guy, but I'm putting this guy way that way. There we go. And I think that was Tiger. Doo-doo. I shouldn't play as a Chinese character and call another character, whether him or another one, as yellow, because that just has terrible insinuations. Come on, sheep. Little sheep. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One more sheep here. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go, get the sheep over there. There we go. There we go. That one is so easy. They could have even put at like 25 and, you know, it could easily be done. Okay, I got rosy in a rosy color. Okay. Yee. Apparently they weren't on one leg. Each of them on one leg. Okay, another extremely easy one. Thankfully it is. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Well, it doesn't even matter. This one is so easy. Okay, at 10 seconds, not lower than that. And those penguins are cheering us on. They're going crazy. Do I have 2 glasses goggles on? Yeah, I do. A set of goggles and sunglasses over that. He's supposed to be a moth character. I think I already said that, but I can't quite remember. But obviously it's hard to make a moth character and have it look like wings and have a face at the same time, apparently. I could have just made the eyebrows more pointed out like horns, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. And I liked his face the way it was with eyebrows, so I couldn't, so the chance was forever lost at that point. To make it look way more blatantly moth-like, but now he just looks cool, simply cool, because he's got sunglasses on, apparently. He's got some shades on over his eyes. Above his eyes, not quite over, but above his eyes, apparently. Okay, I could have gone for the very heart, and I should have the first time around, because that one, going just left was not there, instead of leaning a bit more right. Or even more right, would have been right choice. There we go, but it's so easy anyways. There we go. Okay. Aw, dang it. Try to lean it a bit too much, but not gonna make them fall. Good. Thank gosh. Thank gosh we had no choice but to screw up to the point we lose that time around, and there's only like 2 rounds left, and there's so many space left on the middle and top row, apparently. Probably shouldn't be using the term yellow too much for this guy when playing this guy at least, as this guy at least. Can you go negative point? Can you lose points if you put in the wrong ones? I cannot remember. Okay. There you go, bananas. I do not like bananas because of a certain viral video by a certain YouTuber, apparently. If you get what I mean, which is kind of easy to do so. The person is not even a banana in the first place. They're a completely other thing that's kind of unpleasant and makes people cry, for real. Not just figuratively either. Please put it on. There we go. Okay, so they're perfectly balanced, unlike the individual I sort of vaguely referenced. Which is who is again fading into obscurity, kind of because of certain other controversial events that are losing the interest of the public, apparently, which is understandably discouraging. But still. This one is so easy to get 30 on, the goal that you need. This one is so laughably easy. This one is so laughably easy. You just gotta spam tap over all those balloons. Can I get that one before? Oh, wait. Wasted a few seconds not aiming at them. There we go. So easy to get 50 on that one, at least 50. This is like the last round, too. Thank gosh. Under 30 minutes, hopefully. Even faster if we do lose. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, this is so easy, thank gosh. There we go. Perfectly balanced, too, unless it sways a bit too much on its own. Finally, I finally beat that one. And they are happy bouncing up and down on a boat, even though they could easily lose their balance on their own merit, and then be floating in the water if they got life jackets. But anyway, that's it for this particular video, and I'll see you next time in whatever video I make. Bye!